Hello, good morning, everyone. My name is Sonam Jambal. I'm the founder of Explore Tibet. So today, I would like to introduce my company, Explore Tibet, my team, to the worldwide travelers who are interested to travel in Tibet. So I took this video here in my hometown in the southern Tibet with the traditional custom. So um, I've been doing this. So uh, tourism is one of the biggest industry here in Tibet. So through because we have all different types of landscapes, beautiful high mountains, snow mountains, and moonly like landscapes. So which is which can attract more travelers from the worldwide. So tourism, I've been doing this, worked in the tourism industry for more than 19 years now, and I did tour guide first time, and then I travel almost every corner here in Tibet. So I know the how it's my hometown, what kind of landscapes we have, what kind of culture, tradition, and the monasteries, and all interesting things that can fulfill the tourist expectation. So I founded my company Explore Tibet in 2010, so 15 years back. And then before that, I was a tour guide, and I took English speaking tourists all around Tibet for more than 4 or 5 years. And then I founded my own company with my own website. So um, I'm proud that being one of the a top local Tibetan company, travel company here in Tibet. So all my teams are here also in Lhasa, and what we're providing is we can customize different tours because that's the expertise we have. We know the my hometown best, and we know which is the best place to see, which is the best culture to see, experience, where to go. So every time when we get emails from our customers from worldwide, we, based on the customer's interest, we change our itinerary. We customize, tailor-made the itinerary, and then we have a very good word of mouth reputation on online. Like you can check on Lonely Planet guidebook, Breaded guidebook, Lonely Planet forums, and TripAdvisor. Yeah, everywhere we have a very good reputation because I have a very good team, um, local tour guide, drivers, experienced drivers. So which is very important for the while you're traveling, based on for your travel safety. Tour guide is yeah, everywhere. I also travel around the world when I have time during the winter time, because winter is a low season here in Tibet. So during the winter time, I choose to travel around the world for more than for around 1 month. So I also try to learn from tourism industries in the West, in other countries, Southeast Asia. So I recently traveled to Japan. So yeah, I try to learn from others also. Try to keep improving, and and my concept is when you're traveling, I think travel is not only for to see and to hear, but also to experience from the locals, to have the best experience from the um, yeah, when you're traveling in new places, it's very important to interact with locals, travel with the locals to get the authentic experiences. So that's the concept behind the Explore Tibet. Our um, motto is 100% local Tibetan owned and authentic Tibetan experience. So that means I came from a tour guide, so I have been interact with thousands of travelers around the world, and here the travel expectations and then travel meaning. So most of them are they travel. They are also very experienced to travel. They travel like hundreds of countries around the world, and yeah, they want to come to Tibet just not only just to see the Tibetan landscapes, but also when to have interaction with the local Tibetans, and then see our customs, our culture, our tradition. Yeah. So these are the main concept behind the travel. So we also encouraging this kind of travel experiences. So that's why all our tour guides are local Tibetans with the more than 10 years travel like guiding experiences. So I'm very proud that I have a very good team that with a very good reputation, and also very skilled local Tibetan drivers who know the roads and landscapes here in different seasons here in Tibet. So I also suggesting all travelers, no matter which company you choose to travel, but it's very important to ask your travel company to have a local Tibetan tour guide, because it's very important. You when you're traveling in the new places, you see, you understand, you experience everything through the tour guide. So if the tour guide is him or herself is not very familiar with the uh, local Tibetan travel knowledges, Tibetan history, Tibetan religion, Tibetan culture, so then all the information, all the experiences that you get as being a tourist, that you get through the tour guide is a different test, a different kind of meaning. So I highly suggesting you to have a local Tibetan tour guide when you're traveling in Tibet. So if you are traveling in Beijing, then in Peking, then it is good to have a Peking local tour guide. If you're traveling in US, then US local tour guide. So you know, choosing a local tour guide is not only it is way of responsible travel, but also it very important for your experiences. And sometimes it's like travel is kind of adventure. You even though you have a all outline of the schedule, and you have all your daily routines, travel activities schedule, but like the always changes happen with the climate, the unforeseen situations like road, climate, regulations, anything can be happen. So at that time, you when you're traveling, they need to have a someone who know the local, who know the local language, who speak the local language, because need to communicate with the local people, and how to it's very important, the communication, speaking the same language, and they know the culture background, so it helps a lot of solves a lot of problem. And also when you have some idea while you're traveling, you want to stop in a village and interact with the local villagers, and then see the cultures, and then it helps a lot by a local guide, and then you